hello, this is not a spring chick, the bikinis are. And remember we had told you we have these very special things for you as a goodbye for, yes, from MSN. Well, there's one thing that happened is earlier this morning we found out that they've kind of changed the dates. We thought tomorrow was the last day, and we found out today is the last day. So originally what we had planned on the very last day of MSN actually is going to be more like the beginning part.
More like a welcome to the Bikini Czar on YouTube.
So actually, remember we had talked about these are things that they can't be seen. We found out that most of the things that were actually the bottoms, which were more revealing, had actually been up longer than a year. But since Bikini Czar is a new site that's on, or a new channel on YouTube, we're going to do some of the testing for you on there. So I guess it's going to be more of a welcome present at YouTube's Bikini Czar instead of a goodbye present.
Yeah.
I know, isn't that crazy? Now, here's the other part is if we put up the video and they remove it. Okay, go to...
Well, if they put up the video and remove it, they're not going to hear the piece to go to News Video Web to see the Bikini Czar.
Oh,
that's the oxymoron.
I know, but hopefully that you are going to montybubbles.net to find out where it's going to be.
Yeah, because we're going to post it. Also, we'll let them know the website is undergoing changes. Our front page was so big to get through that I basically did a lot of work on the front page last night, and more being done. So, but it will be there on the front page, you know. And Bikini Czar has her own website that is on the verge of coming up.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of things in the works for you because we are here yesterday, today, and tomorrow. You can, of course, always go to the main site, which is www.montybubbles.net.
Yep.
And if you get that confused, you can always just put in News Video Web or Bikini Czar, back to us, or Old Cam, or Not a Spring Chick.
And there is a music video that we did have planned that didn't get done because of the whole situation. The music is written, the lyrics is done, everything is ready, except for the minor fact that they moved us a day ahead, which caused everything to get jumbled up. So you'll see that probably up this weekend, maybe.
I know. This is what happens when dates change.
Yep.
It's not just at the MSN.
No, it all has
It
to...
didn't help us that for 3 days you're probably trying to look. For 3 days you were not able to load videos.
Because they were phasing it out faster than what we were told. So, but it just it's like we're telling people there's only going to be one system left because we don't count Yahoo because nobody watches Yahoo videos. It's just going to be YouTube to see the videos on, and we've told people before. Actually, they have asked us why. You can do this and you can do that. Well, absolutely we can, but we can't afford to have News Video Web shut down. So we've got the Bikini Czar where she can show off her swimsuits a little bit better because it's not connected to the main site. It's going to be more connected to www.bikiniczar.com, which is the website, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's going to be more of that. That's going to be the only tags for the Bikini Czar at YouTube will be after today will be www.bikiniczar.com, our Bikini Czar and swimsuits and things like that. Those are going to be the only tags that will be available for that one.
Oh, okay, but it'll be within the video.
It's also going to be within the video. It's also going to be on the YouTube. It's because we got to keep it. We want to keep it totally separate from anything else. Bikini Czar will also be on YouTube. It'll be on News Video Web. But the extended pieces will be over on the Bikini Czar because it's going to be linked to www.bikiniczar.com coming probably this week as soon as I can figure out how to do the changeover.
Well, part of it is you're going, why in the world do you have to do all that? Why do we have to change the tagging? One of the reasons is before when we had the main site for News Video Web and then we were testing with some other things, they thought that we were stealing somebody else's videos and reposting it. Even though it was ours.
I lost 1,000 videos that way until I could manage to make them understand. No, that's us.
We're the same company.
It's the same people, so we got that corrected. But this is why we're not even going to bother with it this time. Just www.bikiniczar.com. Tag will only be Bikini Czar, our swimsuits, our beach, and things like that. No reference to News Video Web whatsoever because Bikini Czar is a totally different operation
Or
now.
we might call it Bikini Czar News or something like
Bikini Czar News, but you also, swimsuits, travel, health and stuff, and there'll be extended pieces that you're not going to find over on. I do trimming on Bikini Czar things too, and it won't be as much trimming, and maybe more high def over there. Because this morning was meant to be high. It was, if it had been tomorrow, it would have been outgoing would have been high def. And because it didn't happen, I wasn't able to get it up in high def.
Well, and part of it is we are filming today, but we have no idea how long they will even allow us to cruise today.
Oh God! I mean, I found that thing. I put that thing up at 6 o'clock this morning when I found out, and because it is a big file. It's the biggest file we've ever put up on MSN.
How big is it?
99 megabytes, and they only allow 100.
Oh.
But because they give you a better quality ending today than you've ever had before, because you asked for it. See?
Oh yeah, these are different models.
That's right. You asked for it. We just don't join us because we've got a lot of things for the Bikini Czar, which is basically, this is more or less an advertisement for www.bikiniczar.com, which will be here. The page is ready. I just haven't got the domain name aimed at the page where it's at now. So
okay.
That's all. It's ready to go. Because we're going to have news, Bikini Czar news. We're going to have, where you can buy pictures, videos, go to places. If you want stock video of the Bikini Czar for your websites, they'll be available, I think, over at the pond very shortly. In high def.
We're going to do it at the pond? Okay.
Going to be available.
Pond 5.
Pond 5 in high def. So we got a brand new high def camera. We're going to start shooting Bikini Czar stuff specifically for for you to download, so you can add to your website. And then we're going to have fan club, the whole works. Bikini Czar it's sort of our out of control situation. Bikini Czar. So well, it wasn't meant to be. Honestly, it was a joke.
It was a joke because Obama kept coming out with czars.
And we had like about 40 swimsuits. Since then, we've got over 60 swimsuits now, don't we?
And I've got a couple more that are on the way that I'm waiting for.
And we're looking for more suits that specifically, since people ask for it, they're going to be seeing more on the Bikini Czar. So
we're actually seeing less.
They're seeing less. No, but it also keeps us, well, I'll tell you, it keeps us away. This is her being fun, and it keeps us away from I'm standing behind the camera giving directions, which is asinine. People can't see me, which the guy behind the camera says, "You're ass." There's the one up there that looks cute, but you're the ass behind the camera, giving directions with the hands about how big things are going to be. Nobody can see it. So, no, it's just...
Tell him he's not on camera.
I'm not on. I know. It's right. They keep telling me that. I mean.
Well, actually, here's the fun part is Bikini Czar actually is more of the. Well, actually, Not a Spring Chick had fun stuff too.
Yeah. But Bikini Czar is going to be the ultimate fun person. Where you're going to see more of Joyce, Not a Spring Chick, Bikini Czar Chow. Because, Joyce is, but basically, Joyce isn't confined by Not a Spring Chick's dress or ultra-conservative Spring Chick.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's right. That's the difference.
Well, but because part of it is Not a Spring Chick does cover serious. Well, actually, here's the funny part is Bikini Czar does cover serious news too, but it's in a more satirical manner.
Yeah.
Whereas Not a Spring Chick.
Well, we'll do the beach stuff now as Bikini Czar. Everything we can go to the beach is now Bikini Czar, but then you still do Not a Spring Chick at the beach. So it's a weird thing. You just have more fun.
It's a funny thing. Anyway, it's all for the fun of it, but we'd love to hear more from you as to what you would like to see.
That's right.
Of course, come and join us as always because we're here yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And for more information,
you can go to www.montybubbles.net or write the Bikini Czar at bikiniczar@montybubbles.net at the moment.